Well, now this Euro League group stage is beginning to take shape. We've got match day 4 to come as we move into the second half of the group game.
Yeah, it's a big game this, a big night, and the big players normally will step forward and show what they can do.
Check on the team news for you for Sporting. Alan, he's going to defend with 6, isn't he? He's going to have those 2 holding midfield players and let the other 4 go and attack when they can.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 lads in the middle, the 2 midfielders, are naturally defensive-minded players, Martin, so I don't think they'll naturally get forward too willingly. So, yeah, it looks fairly cautious lineup when you look at it.
Tackle here. And the assistant signals for the throw. Gregory van der Wiel. Here's Emre Moore. Goal news from Cologne.
It's a goal for Cologne. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as 2 danger men in this match, 2 lads that could change the course of the game.
And safely behind for a goal kick. Rincon. William Carvalho. Marvin Zegelar. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. Referee's pointed for a corner for Akisaspor. He's coming forward with some danger. Gonna try one now. Maybe the conditions we've got to take into account here. This very wet pitch just put him off his balance.
Yeah, the ball's skidding about too, and maybe it slipped off his foot. It's so wet, that ball.
And very confident to get the game moving again. Into the attacking third. Good challenge here.
Cut out the pass. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. On the attack here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Mehmet Akici. Shot on! That's flown way over the top. Excellent control in a tight area. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. It's looking good, this move. Past one defender. Well, he's got away from him. Here's Emre Moore. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Confident. And in with a chance. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Gregory van der Wiel. Mehmet Akici. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Space to try and hit it now. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from...
Good first half on match day 4 between these two in the group stages of the EuroLeague. Second half now is underway.
Yeah, it's such a high level of competition. You could see that in the quality of the play in that first half.
Good forward play from them. That will help ease the pressure. Marvin Zegeler. Tackle goes in. Rincon.
Goal news from Cologne.
It's a third goal for Cologne. It's been scored by Marcel Rees.
Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. That's a good spot by the defender. On the attack here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Gone for the through pass. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Ruiz. Stylish football with the ball, using it so cleverly.
Yeah, he's got wonderful vision. He's always aware, he always knows what he's going to do with the ball before it comes to him.
Mehmet Akici. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's got his shot off now. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Carvalho. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Possession given away once more. Emre Mor. Attacking now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Emre Mor. Carvalho. Gets his foot in there. Mehmet Akici. Found his teammate well. Shots on here. And they've cut it out. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Home team ready to make a change. There's some potential in this move. Here's a chance. Very good stop here. These are kind of conditions you don't see that often. Free kick. We're all looking to get forward a bit. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Mehmet Akici. Some options now for the pass. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. A penalty! Well, well, well. That's a terrific penalty. Confidence personified with the penalty.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Goal news from Saint-Étienne.
It's a third goal for Saint-Étienne. It's been scored by Kep.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
They cope with it well defensively. Mehmet Akici. Alan McAnally just got a word in sideways there into our coverage. Well, could be a booking here. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and They look...
Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick.
3 minutes.
Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Defender to it first.
It's a quick break.
Nicely played through ball.
Got to be.
Couldn't keep his balance.
We're already reaching a point in the EuroLeague in this group stage where decisions are being made in terms of who's going through and who's going out. We're at match day 5.
Yeah, some defensive slips in this group so far. Can't afford for them to be any here.
And this match features Hamburg against Akhisarspor. Hamburg, and their lineup for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Goal news involving Cologne.
It's a goal for Cologne. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, he's shut off now. Very good stop here. Corner for Hamburg. Got it away from the danger. Lovely one-touch football. That could open them up. He is a saviour there. There's good progress with this attack. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Gonna try one now. He's kept it out. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. And in goes the cross. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. A goal from Nice.
It's a goal for Nice. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. They cope with it well defensively. Mehmet Ekici. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Otoku Sakai. Here's Emre Moore. It's looking good, this move. Good through pass. That's a penalty, it had to be. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner. Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Oh, what a stop that was.
Goes for goal with the header. And it's gone out for a throw. Pierre-Michel Lassoga. Goal news now from Saint-Etienne.
It's a goal for Sevilla. It's been scored by Vasquez. A lovely glancing header that found the net off the inside of the far post. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Crosses in. Behind for a Hamburg corner. Emre Moore. Hamburg have the ball back at their feet. And the cross comes in now. Giroud! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Attacking well here. Good link-up. Looking to play his teammate through. Lewis Holtby. Oh, good through ball. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Crisp defending there. Mehmet Ekici. Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the home team. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally. He's had a go here. Good goal to take the lead here. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
Here's a chance to attack. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Makes the challenge here.
Rincon. Attacking now. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
And the crossing position is a good one, thanks to the advantage played by the ref. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, the turnover's got them now on the front foot. They're breaking forward.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well, the referee has signalled. And there goes the whistle. We start the second half of this group stage matchday 5 game in the EuroLeague.
Yeah, plenty to admire from the first half, and I think it's going to pan out in a similar vein.
Kotoku Sakai.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk.
Came in with a challenge. He's got a chance to cross.
Nice move to get away from the defender.
That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Goal news from Nice.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Ross Barkley. A shot in a crowded area that took a deflection and ended up in the net. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And shoots! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
What a game involving Everton. Alan McInally almost lost for words there. And the score is 2-1.
Goal news now from Saint-Etienne.
It's a second goal for Saint-Etienne. 57 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good strong tackle. Gregory van der Wiel.
Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
That could open them up.
Emre Mor.
The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Here comes the challenge. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Attacking now. And the cross comes in now. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Montpellier! Oh, and it's over the bar.
Here's Emre Mor. There's some potential in this move. And it will be a free kick here.
Defender to it first. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now.
And he's in there with a header.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. "20 minutes now remaining. And here's the shot. Well, it's a good effort in the quest to get level. Ekdal. Nikolai Muller. Under challenge, that's good control. Lewis Holtby. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 79 minutes played. 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. On to the attack now. Now, what is the referee going to do here? They cope with it well defensively. And shoots! It's gone behind for a corner. This could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful, perhaps, that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. On the attack here, he's better usually at crossing that. The defender who... Oh, it's an own goal, a terrible moment at any time, but particularly at this time in this match. Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, earlier in the game, it might not have been so significant, this own goal, but it looks as though it's going to be of huge importance come the final outcome. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Where do they go from here? There is time to turn it round in their favour again.
Well, they were defending en masse, but just
to take the lead. I don't know how many he's missed, Alan, but it's a pretty poor effort today on such a big day.
He's completely lost it out there. He knows he's let his teammates down.
What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But
It is the final round of action in the EuroLeague group stage, match day 6, and after this we'll know who's out and who's through.
Yeah, maybe a bit of tension in the air tonight, so who handles it the best?
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Attacking now. Shot on! There's a chance. No, it's offside. Navarone 4. Good challenge here. Mehmet Ekici. He's coming forward with some danger. And here's the cross. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. The shot's on! That's a good block. It's a turnover of possession here. It's a big day, or it could be a big day for the home team. They've got the chance already in this group to clinch their place in the knockout stages, Alan.
Yes, it's a wonderful thing when you know exactly what you've got to do, when you know what's required. 3 points today, and that will see them through.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Comes in with a tackle. And the referee points for a goal kick. Here's Emre Mor. Emre Mor into the attacking third. Crosses in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. It's looking good, this move. Looking to play his teammate through. Gonna try one now. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Strong challenge. Navarone 4. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tremendous understanding from these players. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And they've cut it out. And shoots! Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Mehmet Ekici. Could be dangerous. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The equaliser here. In quickly. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Return pass. Stop the game for the free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
They cope with it well defensively. Here the challenge is a good one. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Cross coming in now. Well, it's a poor cross. Not... Van Bolswijk goal! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.